Then she goes on to articulate her vision for America and why the assembled parishioners should vote for her.
So here's the point. There are so many, for a variety of reasons, that carry a heavy heart and that want and must be heard. Here in Pennsylvania right now, each of us has an opportunity to make a difference. Because in this moment, we do face a real question. What kind of country do we want to live in? That's before us right now. What kind of country do we want for our children and our grandchildren? A country of chaos, fear, and hate, or a country of freedom, justice, and compassion?
Now, knock me over with a feather, but I never expected to come in today to do an October 28th, happy birthday, sweetheart, that's my wife, an October 28th edition of the Bruce Hooley Show and agree with Kamala Harris on something. Yes, this election is about what kind of country we want. She says a country of chaos, fear, and hate, or a country of freedom, justice, and compassion. I don't want a country of chaos, fear, and hate. I don't want a country where if Donald Trump wins the election, the streets are filled with rioting that is unchecked by the Democrats who are in power, who have law enforcement at their disposal. I don't want the George Floyd riots of 2020 on steroids. I don't want police attacked. I don't want to be labeled as a Nazi because I voted for Donald Trump. And the reason why I'm going to vote for Donald Trump is because I do want a country of freedom, justice, and compassion. Now, we define those terms dramatically differently, and I'm more than willing to have a discussion or an argument, because I have the gift of confrontation, on what freedom and justice and compassion actually are. I, for one, do not think it is compassionate to cut the genitals off of children because they are confused about whether they were born a boy or a girl. I do not think that's compassionate. I think that is cruel. I think it is evil, and I think it is demonic. I do not think it is compassionate to allow open borders where people flood into our country and are given more benefits than old people who are on hard times who get Social Security that is inferior to the amount of free things we hand out to people who have never contributed a dime to